Hello everyone, it is the Poet S.P. Howarth here, and a couple of things before we begin. Go ahead with the poetry. First of all, I'd like to say a big shout out to my friend Heather Gore in New York City. Heather Gore is a fan of this show, and Heather has said to me, SP, what the hell's going on? Why are you so focused on your goth roots in terms of your wardrobe on this channel? You're always wearing black t-shirts. You've got to wear something other than a goddamn black t-shirt. It's getting monotonous. Well, Heather, I am in a black t-shirt today, but I'm also doing a bit of unofficial sponsorship. I just want to put the word out about these guys who are followmyvote.com, okay? Now this is a cool guy. He's an American guy from Virginia. Me and my lady met him at the Liberland conference in Croatia a couple of weeks ago. And what this dude is trying to do is he's trying to make the world a whole lot more democratic by he basically wants to get online voting. He wants you to be able to vote from your mobile phone, and he's going to do the whole thing by blockchain technology. And it's one of the coolest things I've ever heard about. I don't know the technical geekery to get into it right now on a poetry channel, but I wanted to shout the guy out. He's got a Kickstarter campaign going on at the moment, and you've still got some days left to give him some money and hopefully get this groundbreaking, world-changing technology off the ground. It could cut down on a whole bunch of electoral corruption, everything. I'm going to see if I can't put a link about this stuff in on the comments section. But anyway, followmyvote.com. So, apologies, Heather. I am wearing a black t-shirt again, but it's for a good cause this time. Okay, the second thing is, I have a gig. I don't do too many gigs these days. I do other things with my evenings. I learn martial arts. I do a bunch of stuff. I work a lot in the evenings, so I don't tend to do very many gigs these days. But I have got a gig, and it's coming up this Saturday, May the 7th. It's in London. It's in Tottenham at 33 Holcombe Road, Tottenham. It's a gig called Poetry at the Room. And it's my old buddy Ernesto the Naked Poet has asked me to do it. He's a cool guy. He's going to be there hosting it. If you're in London and you're at a loose end, 5 o'clock on Saturday afternoon, make your way down to Poetry at the Room. It's not just me. There's a bunch of other cool poets. I'm going to leave some information about that whole thing in the comments as well. So hope to see you all there. It'd be awesome if you can make it down. Today, I'm going to be reading out a poem for you called The Difference a Night Makes. You've all heard of The Difference a Day Makes. This is a poem called The Difference a Night Makes. And I wrote it all by myself. And it goes like this. If I had been knocked from my bicycle seat neath the Route Master bus yesterday, I might have raged at so cruel a defeat and shrieked as the tires churned muscular meat into portions of poet puree. Or, if I'd been taken aside by some quack and informed of a spot on my lung, I might have yelled out, "Oh alas, oh alack," and wept that I wanted to have my life back to relive it from where it begun. Or if, at the cash machine, drawing some bills, I had perished on some mugger's knife, been gutted despite all my Krav Maga skills, like a fish blubbing blood out of freshly cut gills, I'd have little to show for this life. If yesterday Satan had seized on my soul for the ranks of his barbecued horde, I might have been miffed that I have, on the whole, left many achievements and many a goal that 'twere yet unachieved or unscored. My time and my talent has just seemed to slip away, and I'm yet to be graced with my OBE knighthood or laureateship. The throne, crown and sceptre eludeth my grip, for the public have so little taste. Today though, I woke in the bliss of your bed, and I breathed in the scent of your hair. And I knew in a moment, were I to wake dead, I may not have wished to be living instead. In fact, I would not fucking care. I don't mean to flatter, much less to deceive, and speak only the truth when I stress. I'm now happy to die, and I'm willing to leave, 'cause now that I've fucked you, I hereby believe that my whole life has been a success.